How's it, everybody? Brother Kimo here from Reload Hawaii. Thank you for watching another video. If it's your first time here, thanks for stopping in. Please consider subscribing to my channel by clicking that subscribe button down at the bottom. Don't forget to hit that little bell on the side so you can get notifications to when I post a new video. The main reason I'm making this video is I still have friends and family calling me asking me what to do when they go into a store because they don't want to get ripped off. They knew that when they came in, I was going to pitch it straight, much like I pitched it to a lot of the customers that I helped out. And I got in a lot of trouble for not doing what the corporate guys wanted me to do. But I'll tell you right now, guys, and I'm going to say this throughout the whole video, cell phone store employees, the sales guys, they make up to $95,000 to $100,000 a year depending on how much you buy, right? So my goal is I want to give you all the information I'm giving to my relatives and my close friends so that you can put the money back in your pocket and not their pocket. Now, if you want to know how much I made between about 55 to 60,000 by just doing the bare minimum. All right, so they're fine. They're gonna get by just fine without taking all that money from you. So let's check out what's going on so you guys can save that money. So today we're gonna be talking about buying your actual Note 8 or your iPhone, whatever the hell iPhone you're gonna get, right? At this point, it doesn't really matter what network I think is better or which phone I think is better. This video is designed to make sure that you get the best value for your dollar and you don't get taken advantage of when you go into a cell phone store. In fact, you should never ever go into a cell phone store, whether it's an indirect agent like Best Buy or Sam's Club or Walmart or whatever, or an actual corporate store. Don't ever go in there. The only reasons you should be going into a corporate location is for billing, like you don't want to deal with the people over the phone, you got something weird on your bill, there's a trouble with your phone and you need them to replace your phone or order a replacement phone. You should never buy anything from a cell phone store. Accessories you can get online cheaper. The phones you can get delivered straight to your house from the internet. There's really no reason to go into a corporate store. And the main reason I'm telling you this is, yes, I worked for Verizon Wireless for 8 long, painful years. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. A kid coming out of high school, 17, 18 years old, can make around $80,000 by just showing up for work and just selling the hell out of their customers, all right? And I did not agree with that, and that's why I'm exposing this to you guys. That's right. In fact, me being a average scrub could just show up for work and make $55,000 to $60,000 easily, very easily. Now, there's guys out there making $95,000, $100,000 plus, depending on how they sell. And that's the main reason behind this, is because you can get caught up in the excitement of purchasing the new Note 8 or the new iPhone or the S8 or the S8 Plus. You get excited when you go into these places. So if you do have to go into a store, please listen to this advice. Number one, do not get caught up in bundle pricing. The key phrase you always use if you're gonna go into a store to purchase a phone is how much for just the phone. With all the leasing programs now, you only need to pay the tax on the phone. That's it, right? So you should not be spending more than $50. The reason I'm telling you that it shouldn't be more than $50 is the tax, the state tax, is coming off of the full price of the phone. So that's going to vary on what phone you pick up. Like I think the Note 8 is almost $950. I don't know what it is. It's close to $1,000. But whatever state tax you're in is going to go off of that. So it could reach to $45, $50 depending on where you live. But that's all you need to pay. Let's get back to bundle pricing, okay? So you see bundle pricing in like cable ads, like, hey, you can get your home phone, you can get your internet, you can get your cable for like $85 a month. That's a good bundle pricing because one of those by itself can cost almost as half as the entire package. So you spend a little bit more money, but you get more for your value. But the bundle pricing I'm talking about is this. So I just told you that you need to pay just $50 for your phone. There's some sales guys out there that will use this technique. They'll be like, hey, look, you remember when you used to pay $300 for your phone? Well, now I can get you your phone, your Bluetooth headset, a Bluetooth speaker, your case, your display protector, a freaking drone, a freaking home internet security system, all for the same price. Yeah, sure, it sounds like a great deal, right? Now you just went from spending, $50 to $300. And a lot of them won't tell you that you just need to pay the tax on the phone, and they'll just make it sound like a great deal. When in actuality, they just got a $300 bump from you, and that's the thing that irritated the heck out of me, is the bundle pricing and not being honest with people and telling them that all you need to pay today, sir, madam, is the tax. They just threw it out there and left it up to the customer to ask, hey, how much for just the phone. The second thing you got to watch out for bundle pricing is some sales guys are going to bundle actual services that are going to show up on your monthly bill into the pricing of the phone. They'll be like, oh yeah, you get this tablet, you get this free mobile hotspot, all for the same price, and your bill's not going to change any. Well, I'm going to leave that up to you guys to figure out on your billing. All I'm trying to say to you is be aware that that bundle pricing might be the same overall on your bill, but it could also lower your bill at the same time. And I didn't like that. It's like they never gave the person the option to be like, look, you can get all of this stuff for the same price, or I can lower your bill by $30. They never said that. So be careful when you're going in there for the accessories to your package bundling. Just ask how much for just the phone. And then if they try to bundle additional services like tablets or other things like that, ask them how much more money you could be saving by not having those things added to your bill. I mean, it is so shady McGrady what some salespeople are gonna do to you. So here's a good way of testing what I'm saying right now. So I recommend going into corporate stores only. And if you don't know what a corporate store is, just walk into a place and ask, hey, is this a corporate location or an indirect location? And once you've established that you're in a corporate location, I say visit 3 locations and just ask, hey, how much is it to get this phone out the door? I just wanna know how much it's gonna cost to purchase this phone today. And I guarantee you, you're gonna get 3 different answers, all right? One guy, if you run into somebody like me who's not very aggressive, is just looking out to help people, I will always say, you just owe the tax. And then you might get somebody that's moderately aggressive that says, you know what, you can get everything you need for your phone for $200. And then you'll have your super aggressive guys that are making like $95,000 to $100,000 a year. And they'll say something like, yeah, you can get everything for your phone for $350. Now, in my eyes, the correct way to do it is, sir, ma'am, you just owe me whatever the tax on the phone is and whatever state tax, $50, whatever it is. That's all you owe me today. If you want other stuff, I can show you some other stuff and recommend some things that might fit your needs. That's the way it's supposed to be said. Not, oh yeah, you can get everything for $350. Not giving the option. Go ahead, test it out. That's how to test it out there. Go in there, visit 3 separate corporate locations and see what answers you get. And I think that is the right way to do it, right? You give all kind of different options. That's what a good salesperson does, right? I'm going to give you these 3 options. I'm going to try to match it as close to what you need or what you want. And then that's the outcome. Not just here's just one option. I'm going to slam all this stuff on you so I get paid. That's not the right way to do it. Guys, that's the ending of this video. Please take this information seriously. Remember, even at the absolute lowest, cell phone employees that are working for corporate locations are making like $55,000 to $60,000 a year. They are not hurting. Don't contribute to getting them paid 6 digits. If you like this video, share it as much as possible. I recommend sharing it to everybody who has a cell phone, which is like everybody. Don't forget to like the video. Give me the thumbs up. Guys, I'll catch you later. Thanks for tuning in.